the Big Bang Theory Season 3 episode review video. Before I get into that, though, pretty important, if you're not caught up to the point where I am, and rewatching or watching the Big Bang Theory, or you're just not entirely sure, then you definitely need to take the initiative and pay attention to the episode's title, which of course I'll mention as well as put in the description for you. If that happens to be the case and you're not caught up, it would be my recommendation that you don't watch this video any further to avoid any potential spoilers of really funny moments that'll happen. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And this will be the Big Bang Theory Season 3, Episode 11. The title of this episode is called The Maternal Congruence. And this will be my review, reaction, recap after just finishing watching the episode. We start off with Leonard, Penny, and Sheldon, and they finished watching How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I'm not exactly sure which version it is. I'm guessing Jim Carrey. Sheldon really liked the Grinch until he saves Christmas. Of course, Sheldon liked the Grinch. Leonard didn't have a Christmas tree growing up, as holidays weren't really celebrated where he lived. Sheldon mentions that Leonard's mom is coming tomorrow. Leonard picks up his mom from the airport, and she thanks Sheldon, even though he's not the one driving. He just was a passenger because him and Leonard's mom really have a connection. And Sheldon has been keeping in regular contact with Beverly Hofstetter. Beverly wonders if Raj and Howard, when they get back to the apartment, have expressed their homosexual feelings toward each other. And Beverly tells Leonard her and his father are getting a divorce. Raj and Howard are not happy about that, and they look guilty, though. That's the funny thing, but they're obviously not dating because Howard has a girlfriend. Her name is Bernadette. Leonard, back me up on this. Nah, I don't really know. And then Beverly gets a ride back to the hotel from Penny, and Sheldon goes to comfort Leonard as Leonard is laying in his bed in his room. He tells Leonard he's a part of his surrogate family, and Sheldon's really not happy about that either. And then we see Beverly and Penny are out for drinks, even though Beverly doesn't drink, and she and Penny are getting drunk. Penny confesses that she's now dating Leonard, and Beverly doesn't seem to have an issue with that, but she wants the person at the restaurant really bad. She wants to slip him her business card. Funny stuff there. They go back to the apartment, and Beverly says, "Why didn't you tell me you're dating my homegirl?" I think I got that right. I might have said it wrong a little bit. Funny moment that just made me laugh because she's acting so out of character. And Leonard mentions that he wants a better son and mother relationship. And then Beverly hugs Leonard and says, "There," and tells him to go to bed. And then Sheldon comes out wondering why Leonard is banging his head against the wall. And then Beverly Hofstetter kisses Sheldon. And Beverly, though, says she'd rather have the busboy after that. So Sheldon must not be a good kisser. Obviously, he doesn't like any physical contact. And then Beverly is going back home, so it's off to the airport, and she tells Leonard to make sure that he takes care of Penny so she doesn't have to have her own orgasms. And Leonard says he'd rather not communicate with her anymore like it used to be. And then Penny ends the episode with fa la 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 la, and that's how everything ends. So this episode's rated a little bit lower than I wanted to rate it. I actually was laughing my ass off through some of this stuff. Beverly Hofstetter getting drunk was fucking hilarious, and I really enjoyed it. So as far as a score of this episode, I'm going to give it an 8.8 out of 10. I thought it was that good. My character of the episode is going to be Beverly Hofstetter because she was annoying, like she's supposed to be, like a Sheldon, but she was funny when she was drunk. And then as far as, well, the reason why I watched Big Bang Theory is I first saw Penny on screen. I'm like, who is that? And it got me paying attention to the show. So I'm doing a rating Penny's hotness. And this one, it's a 9 out of 10. Really enjoyed it, especially at the beginning part. So you've heard what I have to say. Now, of course, it's your turn. If you're a fan of Big Bang Theory or Young Sheldon, or you like anything else that's on JDEV TV, such as The Walking Dead, Dexter, New Blood, Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, Lost, UFC live fight reactions, or if you just want to help me out with the YouTube algorithm, make sure you smash that like button. You can share it if you want with anybody you know, or you're on your social media platforms. Don't forget to sound off in the comments section about what your thoughts are on this episode of Big Bang Theory. I need more comments for this. review series. What'd you think? What was your favorite moment, character of the episode? What would you score the episode? Anything you want to put, penny hotness, if you want to do that. I know sometimes that's not necessarily the right thing to do these days, but I am judging the episodes on how hot Penny looked because that's why I started watching the show. And then, of course, last but certainly not least, don't forget to hit that sub button. You're watching the video anyway. Subscribe to the channel, join the team, show your damn support, and be a part of something special. And JDev will return.